Today will be a slightly different video. Today I'm going to be riding a modern bike. Today I'm going to be riding the 2021 NC750X DCT. It's also a Honda, but very different, I think. That's actually going to be the newest bike I've ever been on since taking lessons. And those bikes weren't new. But when I saw an ad for the Honda DCT promo tour coming up, I thought, well, why the hell not? Let's see what kind of progress has been made in 40 years. So we're just going to the Honda dealership that's closest to me, where I made the actual appointment. Let's see how a twin 750 fares. Oh, they got some BMW. I think I'll just park there, right? The other old crap. What's that Peugeot doing here? Yeah. Jiffy suit be fine. No clutch. Very strange. So we just press start. Put it in drive. And go. Don't look at me like that. Oh yeah. I have to say the people at this dealership are always very friendly. The lady just explained the workings of the bike to me. And she said in standard mode it shifts up really quickly, which of course has to do with the fuel economy. Where's my turn signal? Six-speed gearbox. I'm already speeding. Well, so I'm not going to do a review because you can find out all the specs on this bike on the internet. And if you're watching this, you're on the internet. I have a feeling there's quite a lot of wind coming off this windscreen. Maybe it's just me. Nice brakes. It's very interesting not having to shift, really. So let's use this to make a little walk around. 2021 NC750X. This side looks all normal. Oh, except for that little thing there. And here there's something missing. It's got single brake discs, but it's a very big diameter brake disc. I gotta say, I like it so far. It's a bit weird. I don't think you were supposed to go, little Fiat. You keep grabbing a clutch that's not there. Sorry. So where's the fuel go anyway? I don't even know. Huh. There we go. Sorry, last minute decision. Yeah, how to compare "40 years of progression" This bike feels super light and nimble, and the wet weight is actually just 20 kilos lighter. Seat position is of course completely different also. I'm almost completely vertical on the seat. Since the introduction of the Honda dual clutch transmission, 149,000 bikes with DCT have been sold in Europe. And the introduction, of course, was on the VF 1200. No. That's how it works. There's a definite improvement here. I don't know if you can hear the engine, but they gave it a nice exhaust note in sport mode. And the way it just snaps off those gears changes, it's insane. Yeah, I don't think you could do that as a human. Pretty sure everybody's now going to say, oh, I can do that. I always shift faster than DCT. Well, I'd like to see that. I just can't get over how nimble and light this thing feels. It's really it's a steel frame, and it's what, 220 kilos total, and it feels like 160. Of course, this is the fuel tank. Of course, the fuel tank here is not the fuel tank. It's actually a cubbyhole, the storage compartment. And I'm actually sitting on the fuel tank, I think. Of course, the engine is a parallel twin, 745 cubic centimeters capacity. Hence the name 750. And they laid it almost flat. It's almost horizontal. For a lower center of gravity. And also because they actually use this as sort of a modular platform. So there's also a scooter and of course the normal NC750, and we have a monoshock in the rear and twin 41mm fork tubes up front. Sort of normal classic not upside down forks, and 41mm is actually the same size as my VF. It's pretty funny. So they did a few things on this bike to give it a little bit more horsepower. That's in the Euro 5 emission spec. A little bit more horsepower. They use a different mapping and a little bit different valve timing. Just to make it not just more power, but also a little bit smoother and a bit more torque. So even when you're in standard mode and you're in a relatively high gear, it'll still pull pretty well. You still reach speeds that are dangerous to your driver's license very quickly. Yeah, suspension is a bit harsh sometimes. Try to grab that clutch again, that's not there. I get distracted trying to grab things that aren't there. Yes, it's comfortable at highway speeds as well. See, a big window keeps all of the wind pressure off of your body. Which is nice. Yeah, it's definitely running a bit smoother when you put it in sport. Because in standard mode for fuel efficiency it tries to stay in the highest gear possible. And that makes it just a bit more, well, how else shall I put it? Vibrating. Well, I am sorry if I broke a few traffic laws, but I didn't break too many, I think. Let's go quiet around the horse. I think they'd be worried yet. What's going on? Come on. What the hell? Okay. That's new. On. Okay, what's this? Okie dokie.